I don't think you were followed. I figured out how we're going to get you into the... That would be a bad idea. I'd be too likely to attract the Thalmor ambassador, Ellen. I can get you into one of those parties. I have a contact in... His name is Malborn. I'll get word for him to meet you in Solitude at the... While you're doing that, meet me at the Solitude stables after you've arranged... Don't worry about Malborn. He's a wood elf. The Thalmor wipe... Luckily they don't know who he really is, or he wouldn't be serving drinks at the... Let me handle that. You'll have a real That's when the fun starts. Then you'll need to find Elenwen's office and search her files. Sounds good. Be careful.
I don't... Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
I can take you to any... Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off. First time to Solitude? Beautiful old city. Capital of Skyrim, but I'm sure you're...
They can't hurt Uncle Rogbeer. Tell them he didn't do it.
Yes? Really? Here's the deal. Don't plan on... Give me what you can't live without, and I'll make sure... Okay, I'll get this inside the embassy for you. I've gotta go. I'll find you at the party. Don't worry. Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy. I'll take care of the rest.
Not my thing, but who am I to judge?
You're naked!
Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy. I'll take care of the rest.
Have you given Malborn the gear you want? Good. But the only... Which means, when you're ready, you'll only have... You can't go to a party at the... A more embassy dressed like that. I guess that will have to do. Don't worry, it will all be waiting. Just make sure. Good luck.
fellow latecomers, well, it's a little soiree. And arriving by carriage, no less. I salute you, sir. My lateness is due more to getting lost on the way up this god's-forsaken mountain than any desire to actually arrive late. I prefer to arrive early, often the day before the party, so as not to miss out on any of the drinking.
Welcome to the Tholmor Embassy. Your invitation, please. Thank you, sir. Go right in.
Now then, here's my invitation. I don't have a poison dagger strapped to my thigh, etc., etc.
I'm just doing my duties.
Well, and you are? Please.
Madam
What is it
Ambassador,
now,
I am
Vaughn?
so sorry to interrupt. It's just that we've run out of the Alto wine. Do I have your permission to uncork the...
Of course. I've told you before not to bother me with such trifles.
Yes, Madam Ambassador.
My apologies. We'll have to get better acquainted later. Please, enjoy yourself.
What can I get for you?
I couldn't
Yes,
have said
what do
it
you need?
better myself. It's been some time
Here you go, sir.
since I had any
Is
news.
there anything else I can get for you?
What have
Of
you-
course. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted.
Lately, it seems like every
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around? Ah, if there's anything I can ever do wonderful, is that stand back and behold my handiwork. Attention, everyone! Could I have your attention, please? I have an announcement to make. I propose a toast to Elenwen, our mistress.
What are you
I
doing?
speak figuratively, of course. Nothing could be more unlikely than that someone would actually want her in their bed. Although, most of you are already in bed with her. But again, I speak figuratively, of course. Fine,
Let's go,
fine.
before
Get your
anyone
hands
notices
up.
us.
I'll be a good boy now. Wouldn't want to offend our Thalmor overlords, would we? Someone bring me a drink, quick!
Let me do the talking. So far, so good. Let's hope nobody saw us slip out. We need to pass through the kitchen. Your gear is hidden in the larder. Just stay close and let me do any talking. Got it? Follow me.
Who comes, Malburn? You know I don't like strange smells in my kitchen.
A guest feeling ill. Leave the poor wretch be.
A guest? In the kitchens? You know this is against the rules.
Rules, is it, Savani? I didn't realize that eating moon sugar was permitted. Perhaps I should ask the ambassador.
Get out of here. I saw nothing.
Your gear is in that chest. I'll lock the door behind you. Don't screw this up. Hurry it up. Gotta get back before I'm missed. Come on. Good
Did
luck.
you see those robes
You're on your
marching
own
this
now.
morning? Who are they with? More of the emissary's treaty enforcers? No, they're high mages, just in from Alinor. I guess herself is finally getting worried about all the dragon attacks. Ah, good. I've been wondering how we were supposed to defend this place from a dragon. If a dragon does show up, maybe we'll get lucky, and it will eat the mages first. Might give us enough time to kill it. Ha! I'd like to see those arrogant bastards taken down a notch. Always looking down their noses at us lowly foot sloggers. Well, we'd better get back to our rounds. You're dead. Never should have come here. You're dead.
I earned it. I had my own expenses, you
Silence. Do not presume, Gissa. You are most useful, but do not presume. We have other informants who are less offensive.
But no one else has brought you such valuable information, have they? Etienne, he's... talked, hasn't he? He knows where that old man is you're looking for. He told me himself.
You'll get the rest of your money when we confirm his story, as agreed.
So he has talked. I knew it.
Everyone talks, in the end. Now, I have work to do. Leave me to it if ever you want to see the rest of your payment.
Can I could help you. He talked to me. He trusts me.
You'd like to come downstairs with me, is that it, Gissa? Shall we loose his bonds and put you in a cell together? You can ask him anything you like, and see how he answers.
No, I'll wait outside.
That would probably be best. Now, get out.
I knew he was telling the truth. I can always tell. Etienne must know something related to the dragons. Who else might know? Greasy Tom? No, they'd see right through him.
You're dead. Time for you humans to learn your place.
Oh, please. I don't know anything else. Don't you think I'd have told you already?
Is someone there? You are but a dog, and I am your boss. No! No more! I yield! I yield!
I told you. I don't know anything else about... What? Who... Yeah. Come on. This way. I've seen the... No problem. Thanks for springing me. I owe you. Look me up in Riften if you make it out.
What was that? We're routed! Fall back! Ah! Oh, you got...
Do your worst. I'll see you burn.
You made it out alive, at least. Did you learn anything useful? Really? That seems hard to believe. You're sure about that? You're right. I was sure... Esbern? He's alive. Figures the Thalmor would be on his trail, though, if they were trying to find... You mean aside from wanting to kill every blade they can lay... Esbern was one of the Blade's archivists, back before the... He knew everything about the ancient dragon. Obsessed with it, really. Nobody paid much attention back then. Ironic. Even so, do they know where he is? Riften, eh? You'd better get to... Oh, just ask him where he was on the 30th of Frostfall. The Blades have always guarded and guided the dragon. Now our purpose is... Together, we're going to stop these dragons if we have to put every last one of them back in the ground. What do you need, Dragonborn? What is it?